The fight clock is brought to you by Modelo. One of the greatest knockouts you'll ever see!
Oh my goodness!
As stiff as a board!
Oh my goodness!
GAMEBRED!
Oh my goodness! Wow! Wow! Masvidal just made a statement.
I saw some criticism. People say the punches weren't really necessary. Maybe
They were super necessary.
Why were they necessary?
What do you mean, why were they not necessary?
Because he was already knocked out at that point.
But the referee hadn't put me off. And my job is to hit somebody till the referee pulls me off. So to those people, I would say maybe don't watch and I may go back to soccer. I want to get paid for my services. I think I bring a very real thing to this fighting thing, and that's just baptizing people. I'm not God, but I'm putting motherfuckers in another planet when I'm done with them. I don't know who if that's Dana, if that's Hunter, if that's Sean Shelby. I don't know of them who does it, but I think my body of work speaks for itself. If you want sheer violence, you know who to call. If you want other shit, man, fucking guys going to press conferences on time and posting on their shit, then you know who to call, man. But if you want somebody who's gonna give you this fucking violence, you know who to call.
It's been said that you play baseball, play football, or play basketball. You don't play fighting. To put yourself on the line against an opponent trained to defeat you is not something for the weak-minded. Because while mastering all combat sports disciplines is necessary to compete, to succeed, a fighter must have the heart and determination to walk through fire in search of victory. Tonight, the journey begins. Far from the bright lights of Las Vegas or New York City, but as the saying goes, when the octagon door shuts, a fight's a fight.
accuracy rate. Good work. There we go. Nice shot. Man, your next opponent is going to be no match for you.
That's what I'm talking about. This one's on.
Here we go, second round. You ready? You ready? Let's go, come on!
of Dana White, and we're always looking for up-and-coming talent to sign. Back in the day, I used to scout the world looking for new talent, but I haven't done that in years. I'm looking for the next Ronda Rousey, the next Robbie Lawler, the next Conor McGregor. I'm looking for future champions, and I'm willing to go to any show, anywhere in the world to find them. Super excited about the talent on tonight's card. A lot of tough fighters. Let's see who really wants their shot at the UFC. I'm telling you, if he wins this fight, I can bring him in. Kicked him and hurt him. Did you see that? That's going to cost him the fight. That mistake cost him the fight.
Excellent. I need you to go out there and knock him.
Oh, this is nice.
Here we go, here we go.
Now blasting is still in there, this kid. Look at this. Look, over the top. Oh!
good.
I love guys that have that enthusiasm and excitement and want to be in the UFC so bad.
And this is your UFC Minute. The UFC returns this weekend with a fresh face who is destined to make headlines. When UFC President Dana White went looking for a fight, he was hoping that he would end up with a future UFC star. And those are the expectations after he signed a regional champion who has dominated the local welterweight circuit en route to his Octagon debut this weekend. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, so here he is making his way to the Octagon for his UFC debut. Of course, he was discovered on Dana White looking for a fight, and man, did he shine that night. As such, here he is making that aforementioned UFC debut. The question is, will there be jitters? More often, you do see newcomers experience some of those nerves during fight week, but especially on fight night. He's not wide-eyed right now, but if there's an adrenaline dump early, that could be an advantage for his opponent. Nonetheless, good to see him making the walk tonight.
This guy is an excellent striker. What he wants to do here is avoid grappling exchanges, utilize his outstanding striking skills, and keep this fight from becoming a ground fight.
So the decorated submission specialist has arrived on the greatest proving ground in mixed martial arts, and even at the UFC level, not a lot of guys are used to facing submission opponents at this level. Gotta think path of least resistance tonight is to take the fight to the ground and look to set up some of those patented chokes. Good to see a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner of this caliber where he belongs in the big show.
This guy is a world-class Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu artist. His submissions are incredibly technical, and he chains them one after the other. You defend one, he attacks with another.
Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Masvidal is 7 years his senior. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, making his UFC debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Jorge GAMEBRED Masvidal. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 4 wins, 1 loss. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 169 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA, Haymaker. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go. All right, here we go. Early round 1. As many of you know, this is his UFC debut. He won his fight on Dana White looking for a fight, and Dana gave him the UFC contract. And this is a legitimate challenge here. No easy outs in this division. We'll see how it goes for him here in his first UFC start.
Doing an excellent job of mixing up his strikes here.
All right, so here we go with round 1, and you gotta be mindful of those overhand punches if you're his opponent. You know it's a big part of his game plan. Every time out, it's his go-to punch. We'll see if he can find a home for it here tonight. Oh, a lot of volume here. Good series of strikes there. Well, he's always working off that
jab. He tagged him.
He tagged him. That one appeared to stun him.
He hurt him. He's back to his feet, but he's hurt. This could be it right here.
Oh, massive kick to the body, Joe.
He hurt him with that hook. He's teeing off with some vicious shots.
He didn't miss with that uppercut. Uppercut to the head. Instead, it's blocked by GAMEBRED. Straight right hand from Masvidal.
Very good defense on display here. Very good blocks. Oh, elbow to the head.
Nice punch there by Jorge GAMEBRED Masvidal.
Oh, powerful right leg kick. Shot.
Well, you're playing with fire there. He left the body wide open there, and he has shown an increased vulnerability to that strike, Joe, by leaning in, almost moving into the strike to set up his own offense. We'll see if he lowers that guard, lowers those...
Oh, this could be it! Oh, he got caught! Oh, he's knocked down! Oh, very nice.
Oh, he might be out.
That's a big hook. Back to his feet again. Amazing.
Oh! Big body shot.
Body.
He's got him hurt here.
Big shots.
Oh! Huge right hand.
Back to his feet again. Amazing.
Oh!
He's trying to hang on.
Lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Knee to the body here in the clinch, Joe. Elbow by GAMEBRED.
Oh! Nasty knee to the body. The knee lands to the liver. He's stunned bad. You can tell that shot hurt him bad in the body. Oh, beautiful hook. Nasty combinations here. Nice, very nicely done. Man, what a round, what a round.
Stop.
And here a big shot lands and a knockdown. And here another big shot lands and another knockdown. And here another clean shot lands and another knockdown. Incredible round with several moments where it looked like it might be over.
You're gonna knock him down again. I want you to finish him this time. Okay, go out there, set him up.
Brittany Palmer with us.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2.
Oh, nice one.
Oh, he might be out. And just like that, the fight is unbelievable.
Vicious uppercut lands on the button.
Yeah, Joe, a near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win.
Check it out here. Boom! Boom! Perfectly placed uppercut.
And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Referee has called a stop to this contest at 7 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jorge GAMEBRED Masvidal.
Well, that's how you seize the moment in the UFC debut as he gets the job done here tonight. And the celebration is on with his coaches and his teammates. 1-0 on the big show. Can't start much better than that.